And we are live. We are alive. Yes.
Oh. That was a rookie mistake.
What did you do?
I forgot to mute the YouTube.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. So you must have muted her.
My microphone's pretty good about stuff like that.
Hmm.
Howdy, everybody.
Yes, howdy. I see hunting and stuff with J&J was already in the house. Yeah, and scrapping on the fly.
Anfield's in the house. Good to see you, Anfield. How's life treating you, buddy?
Yeah. Hey, we got 3 people saying things already. That's pretty good. And we haven't even been live for 3 minutes yet. So, yeah. A threesome. Cool.
Won't be that for long. There'll be a lot more people involved. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully we shake a few more people to come on in. More the merrier.
Shake the viewer tree of YouTube.
Hey, it worked. We're up to 6. Hey, look, I point up because, I can see it over there. But anyway.
Oh. Yeah, I can't see that.
You can't see that right there? No?
I see the live timer, but I don't see how many people are in the room. That's only for you. And, perhaps Ron. I don't know.
Yes. Well, Ron could see that too if he was here. Yes.
Yes.
Apparently you have to be, what do you call that?
An administrator?
The host or a co-host with the controls.
The hostess with the mostess?
Yes. So I couldn't remember because I haven't been on a stream that isn't mine, I guess, for a while. So I couldn't remember what you can and can't can't speak.
Yeah.
See.
That reminds me of Twinkies. The hostess with the mostess. I want it.
Oh.
No, I haven't though. So
scrapping on the fly. It says 4. Well, now it does say 4. It's like a roller coaster. It's gonna go like this.
Yep, I'd have to keep refreshing because I'm relying on YouTube. And all it says is 1 waiting still. I think I want to upgrade to fiber. I want to change
1 waiting. Oh, yeah, you got to refresh it, right? I got to get myself a beverage. What am I doing here?
Helps to give yourself a good refreshing once in a while.
I don't know if anybody here has ever heard of Poppy, but it's supposed to be kind of a better for you type of pop if you want to have pop. It's a prebiotic, lower in sugar type of pop, but it doesn't have like artificial yuck in it either.
No, your artificial yuck?
No artificial yuck. I don't like artificial yuck. When I say yuck, I mean for me, I don't want aspartame, Splenda, all that.
Any of the diets, sodas have that kind of yuck.
You like my terms? It's yuck.
Yeah, it's definitely yuck.
No.
But what flavor was that? Strawberry? Raspberry?
This said strawberry lemon. And I don't know if I've tried this flavor. I know the grape is really good. I know the blue raspberry is really good. And I think I heard a friend of mine say this was really good. So I thought,
pop that top, girl. Let's see what it tastes like.
Or what am I waiting for?
Let's hear what it tastes like.
Yeah, I was going to say, how are you going to know what it tastes like?
Because you're going to tell us, my dear.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you hear that?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Okay, now it finally says 4. Now it says 5. Holy crud. 5.
Now it says 6.
Here's like a high 5. There you go. Okay, wait for it, guys. Let it go through all the taste buds in this.
All right, I have to say, it's okay, but I wouldn't get it again.
See, that's the problem with light sodas. The sodas that say that they're so much better for us. Most of the stuff that makes it good, unfortunately, some of the yuck stuff, not the aspartame stuff, not the diet soda stuff, but like the high fructose corn syrup and the other yuck stuff.
Let me show you all the ones that are good. The grape one is good.
Oh.
The cranberry one is really good.
Oh.
And like I say, the blue raspberry is good too.
I'll have to try that out when I head out that way. I know that you'll have a fresh supply when I'm there.
Yes. So to get a good one, I know which ones I like anyways. And this one, like I said, it's not bad, but I'm not going to spend almost $2 on another one. No.
I completely understand. And, I'll buy one off of you and I'll try it and I'll have a can of that and I'll share one of my Pepsis with you.
Well, there you go. See, we trade. We could just trade. You don't have to buy it. We just trade.
A lot more calories.
The other thing I like is the 1919 root beer because, yes, that has sugar in it. But what I like about it is it tastes really good, better than the other kinds because the other ones have corn syrup in it. Plus, in myself, I'd rather have real sugar if I'm going to have the full thing of just pop and who cares how much sugar's in it. I'd rather have actual sugar than corn syrup if I can help it anyway. Yep. It tastes better, too.
Yep.
So I am... Oh, go ahead.
No, you first. I
was just going to do a quick blurb saying I am hoping that Toyman does come into the chat. I know he's busy doing 3D prints tonight.
So what's on the agenda tonight for 3D printing?
Well, I didn't get to talk to him much because I basically just got home and I talked to him for a day. So wait a little bit.
Okay. That's cool.
Anyway, I do know that yesterday he was doing some really cool 3D prints of racks to hold seasoning, like for food, seasoning.
Yep.
And he put them on the wall. And, it was really cool. I think they were done, I think it took like 4 hours, I should say, to make these racks. And they have a really nice, like, honeycomb front to them. So you can basically see in and see what is there. But it houses them nice so they don't fall off the shelf and on the wall.
Very nice.
Oh, my Chappie's in the house. I haven't seen Chappie in eons. That's my favorite new word.
That's something I've always wanted to buy is a 3D printer.
Yes, those are so cool. I don't have one yet. My oldest, I guess I'll just say, he works at a place and they have just oodles of 3D printers. So it's really fun to go there and watch them all do their thing. Actually, I have to show you something. I keep getting up, don't I?
That's all good. I'll just talk while you're doing your thing. My laser printer, my printer finally crapped out on me after I've had this thing since 2011.
Oh.
I have to replace it. It's one of them laser printers, not the ones with the ink cartridges. It cost me like $250. So no 3D printer for me.
Not yet, then.
Yep.
Brian says nobody cares what Ron did yesterday. Okay.
Hello, Uncle Brian's Corner.
He likes to introduce himself into the chat in unique ways. Anyway.
Thank you for commenting on my most recent video, by the way, Brian. Don't think I didn't notice.
See if I can get it to focus here.
Oh, that's cool. That was 3D printed?
Yes, I'm trying to get it to focus, but you know how great this is a 3D print that my oldest made on a 3D printer.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that cool? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, focus for a minute. Come on. There we go.
Very nice.
Yeah, so how it 3D prints is I'm going to put it upside down, but obviously it's the other way, right? Here, maybe I could do it like this. So it goes like that. It's flat when it prints.
Yeah.
And then when it's done, it can just do whatever.
That is really cool.
And I apologize. My camera doesn't focus very well all the time. But this is a little birdie. I
purposefully keep mine blurry so people don't get super offended or scared.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. See? Look at that birdie.
That's nice. I like it. You got the animated wings and everything. That's cool.
So anyway, that's just a couple things.
Yeah.
Oh, your new printer was left out in the snow. No wonder it doesn't work. Oh.
Yeah, I know they're 3D printing meat too. Pretty soon you'll go to a restaurant and you'll ask for a steak and you'll watch them 3D print it right in front of you.
It's almost to that point. It feels like sometimes.
Yeah. I picked up a printer, like a blueprint printer from one of my scrap contacts. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, that's what I kind of figured. He was.
It takes up pretty much my entire trailer. It was left out in the snow. Yes, it was.
I figured it had to do, either just humor or something that you actually did. I figured it was one or the other.
Yeah,
one or the other.
Preferably at the same time.
I've been making stickers, by the way.
Oh, wow. You made that sticker?
Yes, there's one that I made right there.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's and I can show you here on, oh, maybe I can't because I'm in the wrong room. It won't let me change rooms either. This is where I need Toy Man in the background. Mr. Toy Man.
I bet you he's lurking.
Well, hopefully if you can change the rooms for me, I can show you. I wanted to show like the before and after, but.
What do you mean you're not funny at all, Brian? Sometimes you're so serious that you're funny. I don't know where I'm going with that.
All right, just see if you can change the rooms for me. But anyway, yeah, so I've been busy doing the stickers. There's a glitch in StreamYard. I used to be able to change it just fine, but now in the last, 6 months, I can't always change the rooms. Like we have several rooms in here.
It's like an intermittent thing. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
Yeah, most of the time I can't.
Huh. Well, that's no fun.
No. But we won't be continuing StreamYards anyways because they want like twice as much and we can't afford that anyway.
I heard Restream isn't that bad.
That's what we're gonna go to because I figured we can each have our own or have a shared one that we do or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it and see how I like it. Like I'm not gonna use the paid version. I'm gonna try the free version and see how I like it. And
okay.
The paid version's relatively cheap. I think it's like $15-16 a month or something like that for like.
It's not bad in regards to in comparison because I think here in StreamYards they want $400 something where it used to be 200 something for the level we're at.
Oh yeah, I pay yearly. Yeah.
Yeah, we do the yearly. So no, that's not per month. Not per month.
Well, discounts.
Yeah. But I know Ron did at least one stream with Restream, and him and I were just in there, like, not going live and just playing around. And it does seem a lot like StreamYard. It's just different. It's different but similar. Change, right?
Right. Which print are you talking about, Brian? The blue printer or my laser printer or both? Probably both.
Just recently for a birthday party I went to, I made a handful of stickers for the person that was involved. Isn't that kind of cool? I designed that myself.
That's really neat.
So it's actually I got 2 different things that I put together for the edge. Like there's 2 different designs going on, plus the coloring behind and of course the name. So.
Can I ask a question? This may be a dumb question, but every question's a dumb question if it's not asked. So I've got to ask it.
Yes. What's that?
So does the software cut out the outlines? Because obviously that's a unique shape, right?
Yep, it is a unique shape. So what I do
it for you too?
Yeah. So it's a two system thing. I have a program to go with my Cricut. And then you basically, when you put it in there, you can take out the background. Because obviously, when I make this in Canva, that's where I usually make it, there's going to be background, right? So then they get rid of the background. And then this is called a die cut. And so what the Cricut program will do is it can do a die cut for you. And what that does is it just follows your design, whatever shape it is on the outside. And then it prints little lines on the paper when you're done with however many stickers you have on your sticker paper going through the printer. And then you put it into the Cricut, and the Cricut like scans it, and then it just cuts it really quickly. And then you can just take them off, and there you go.
That's cool. Now, I was just curious because I'm like, that's a really intricate outline.
Yes.
So I'm like,
I did not take a scissors
with a pair of scissors, you know.
No. Oh, there's now. Look, it's not good. It's going to, get nice and close for you. But anyway, no, that would take forever, and I could not do it that good. So no, it does quickly, and this is a die cut. Now you could also do what's called a kiss cut, and that just means, you know how you get like a sheet of stickers, and you just pull the sticker itself right off the sheet, but there's no backing once you take it off. That's a kiss cut. I've been playing around. I want to try to get I haven't gotten the perfect remedy for it yet, but there's something called an easy peel sticker, which is like the happy party of both worlds, where my plan is to have basically it's a die cut with a little bit of the kiss cut, which means you'd have a little bit of space between here and where the actual sticker is, so then it's easier to peel off the backing. Yeah. That's what I want to get down, but if I can't, I at least can do cool die cuts of any shape or size. Yeah.
Awesome. I'll have to send you my logo and see if you can make a really nice, robust SKILLZ sticker for me.
And this paper does make a difference too. This is actually vinyl in comparison to, well, this is a bigger, I did all kinds of sizes, so don't go by the size. But this is like what you can go to Walmart and get kind of paper, which still is really good. But in comparison, I don't know if you can see it through the screen, but come on, focus. There. I don't know if you can tell, but the one on the smaller one has much better color, and it's a lot. I noticed. And it's not just because of the size. I need to like just make this one smaller just so I can compare it better. But there's a huge difference on that.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's easier, probably, like I said, sometimes through a screen it can be harder to see, but you can see it in person. It's very nice. And I also, and this is supposed to be waterproof. Now, if that's not enough, I also have some clear laminate I can put on top of it, which will make the sticker, once you peel it off, obviously thicker and not as bendable, plus ultra waterproof. So it depends on how waterproof people want it.
Yeah, because the people that I like hanging out with and the people that take my stickers, usually they'll slap them puppies on the back of their truck. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why.
Yeah, so we're going to need some UV protectant slapped on there. I'll pay extra, whatever it costs. Money is no option, no money. Money, lots of money.
And I guess here's a good option, or a good show of the easy peel. See how this is. How can I show that? It's a little bit away from the edge. You see that? Like there's a little bit of a lip. That's what I'm trying to get perfected.
Yeah, so when I bought mine, I can't even remember where I got it from. I'd have to look it up. But I got like a 50-pack, and it came on a roll. Oh, yep.
And that's something else. I'm going to have an option because I know somebody that it's basically a label maker, but it can make really cool stickers too. You can't use it on the Cricut and you can't do stuff like this, but you can do standard square or circle stickers. So if anybody wants a roll of it, that'll be a different, like here's an example one. This is not something I designed. This is just an example.
That's high gloss right there. That's nice.
Yep. So that's another option I'm going to have also. Hey, Ron, you don't have your camera on, so I wasn't sure if you were if you're ready to speak or if you're like blowing your nose, but anyways, it's good to see you here.
I was picking my nose.
Oh, well, I was going to say maybe you were picking your nose, but I thought that might be TMI.
It sounds to me like he was, trying to save us from a little trauma.
Can you change the rooms for me, Ron, to the mint room?
Yeah, give me a minute here.
Oh, wait, you already switched it. Or maybe when you came in it switched, because now it is the minty room. Never mind. You are there now.
What's that?
Either you come in and changed it, or you changed it for me, because we are in the Minty room now, and it wasn't there a second ago. So StreamYard is being really weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here's the old sticker that Sparky wanted updated, and he wanted it to be very similar, just updated. Okay, so you want all the words. He's still on the same train, but just updated. So I took that sticker, and I made it into this sticker.
It definitely looks a lot more modern.
Yeah, so I switched it. There's that one, and there's that one, because I like to, I listened to what he said, because anybody that orders, I want to make them happy, and this is what he wanted.
I would be happy if I were him.
Yeah. And Ron, I don't know if I showed you yet, but see, I have some spring rolls here I got at the store. These are easy to make, but I don't have the ingredients at the moment.
She's not willing to share, though. She won't pass it through the screen.
Right.
Yeah, here, you want some, Ron? Huh? He just says, yeah.
One bite.
I gotta take it out of the thing first. Oh, yeah, now he's gonna show, here, let's highlight you so you can show off some stuff. That's fine. He's gonna show a couple. Yeah. Oh, you actually made it. You put that on your. He made that. So I can put that.
Did you blend multiple colors in that?
It's a dual color filament that I use.
Yeah. That's beautiful, man.
I love the colors. I love blue and I love purple. So I'm hoping he shows you the other ones too, because that filament makes a huge difference to the end result of what it looks like.
What other?
You got skills, man.
Other 3D print.
Which one?
Well, you got like your. I don't know what do you want to show? Do you want to show them all, or not? Show all the things.
Well, we got Godzilla.
Oh yeah, there you go. But then you have other ones that are in that filament you just showed too.
Everybody
Oh yeah, you mean the base that comes out.
Oh, okay. He's be back. Hey, I got the wrapper off my food now.
That's good. Yeah, oh, there we go.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Chalice.
It's a base, Chinese base, with a Chinese dragon on it.
Very nice. Very detailed. I mean, that 3D printer of yours is nice.
Yeah, it's doing a good job.
I mean, you can't really
good job on the dragon head too.
Wow, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
There we go. You can fly away now.
Millennium Falcon, ladies and gentlemen. Although I don't know why it's green. It should be gray. Maybe that's the Hulk's version? They come in different colors.
I think you have a white or a black one, don't you?
Got a white one too.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Very cool. Now, can you with your 3D printer, Ron, can you use a variety of different kinds of filaments, like different densities of filaments? I guess you should say.
Yeah, except for ABS. Because my printer
is out now.
Because it's not enclosed, so fumes and whatnot.
Right.
Hey, show that long dragon thing.
Oh, the long dragon thing?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Isn't that cool? And when you print it, it's just like a coil of them.
I just uncoiled it.
Really?
So.
And I mean, that's so intricate. You don't have to do any kind of cleaning with it?
Nope. Just take it off its base.
Yeah, there's just a base on it. You just pluck it off.
Right.
Gosh.
Right, because the printer needs some degree of scaffolding,
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Me too.
And then the other.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's Mickey's boat. That's Mickey's boat, isn't it?
It's the little paddle boat.
Black and white Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
I made a bunch of benches. I even made a black one.
Oh, yeah. That's like the first thing a lot of 3D printer people test out, right? They do the benchy thing.
Yeah, do the benchy thing. It was a test print.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They do that to see how many like layer lines it shows and how fast you can do it.
Got printed in 15 minutes.
Wow, that isn't bad.
That's pretty fast.
About the,
Yeah.
This took 7 hours.
well, I would imagine there's different resolutions, and the higher the resolution of the print, the longer it will take.
Yep.
Do you have those seasoning trays still, or are they all on the wall?
Enfield, have a good night, buddy.
Is he going to bed?
It says, see you in the next one night. So,
All right. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, so let's just show you quick.
Spice rack.
Yeah, is that cool?
very cool.
So I had to resize it and make it a little bit bigger because it was a little too small. So I sized it, stretched it out this way a bit more.
Well, now I know who to go to if I want a spice rack printed out when I get my camper. It's like,
you're looking at campers, aren't you?
So Ron's going to be the guy. Come up and personally pick it up and pay you.
Oh yeah, there you go. When you go to Canada, right?
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got to put in for my time. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to make sure I get the time I want.
I'm printing the other side of the earring now for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you're still planning to do your. Now it's becoming like an annual trip of yours. You're still planning to do that this year?
Yes. I'm planning on traveling out to like the Chicago, the Illinois area and Indiana, and of course I'm going to come visit you. This time around. But I'm going to try to squeeze in a trip to Florida as well later this year when it starts cooling down in my neck of the woods again.
Mm-hmm. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I almost had an impromptu trip to Florida this week, actually, because there was a camper down there that I was really interested in buying, and we were in negotiations. There was this RV place down in Florida, and I couldn't get him down to a figure that I was happy with, so threw the kibosh on that.
Well, you never know, Bo, because it doesn't hurt to do that.
Oh yeah, you always want to negotiate.
Brian said, Bob, wait until I finish my video on my camper build out video.
Well, I'm looking forward to that then. That's for sure. So did you buy like a fixer-upper and like totally reinvent the wheel with it and make it something fabulous?
Well, we turned the van into a camper.
Van life. Gotta love it.
Yeah. Makes me think of other channels I used to follow when they used to be on the YouTubes.
Yep, the 2020 Dodge Caravan. There's a lot of smart people out there that know how to turn like nothing that you would think is like junk and it's on its last leg into something truly extraordinary.
Just make sure
like a school bus.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
oh, you're not? Okay. Yeah, the school bus is a cool thing. I have a sister that turned a school bus into a camper. And also my dad is now intrigued, so he got himself his own school bus. So it's funny going to my parents' house because that's where my one sister is. And so there's 2 school buses there, one that she's already turned into a really cool RV camper, another bus that he bought that's going to be turned into one, and then my one sister, the same one. actually drives school bus also. So usually when I go to visit my parents' house at the moment, there's 3 full-size school buses in their yard, which is kind of funny.
I thought about doing that too, but then again, I thought about like the gas mileage that would be involved with one of them things. I mean, if it's a diesel, it wouldn't be as bad, but it would still be bad.
Well, what would that be in comparison to an actual RV? Is an actual RV better?
Well, I mean, a newer RV would be a little better just simply because it's newer and designed more efficiently and blah 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 blah.
Okay.
You get yourself an old fixer up, like something that's like like 90s or early 2000s or something like that. The gas mileage isn't going to be all that great, but I mean we're talking probably under 10 miles a gallon. Am I wrong, Ron, on that? Probably be like a gasoline engine would be less than 10.
Yeah.
Right. I suppose Ron has to transfer the thought in his mind because over there you guys go by liter, right?
Ron does it by the liter. In Canada, right? They do it by the liter. That's right.
Yeah.
My brain would get. If you were going to ask me, if Ron was going to ask me, hey, how many liters does? I'd be like,
that messes me up. Because the second I go to Canada, the world changes for me because like it goes from miles an hour to kilometers an hour and all that stuff. I am getting used to it, but it's funny. I got to get my cell phone to work while I'm there. I got to call them, and because last time it was kind of scary because my phone wouldn't work at all. I had to literally get Wi-Fi at Tim Hortons to reach out to people and talk to people. It was pretty.
Well, the thing is, I think it's about basically $60 a month that I pay, and with my phone, it works in both countries.
Yep.
So there are plans, and they don't necessarily have to be expensive.
No, I think there's an add-on you can get for mine. I see my company's US Cellular. I've been thinking about switching for a while. But,
yeah, mine is Verizon. I don't know how Verizon works out where you're at, but Verizon Wireless is what I have.
It's comparable.
Okay. Oh, Ralph is here. Ralph. So basically everything starts making sense, SKILLZ.
Sure.
What's up, Ralph? Good to see you.
What's exciting? What's new?
Yeah, I'm cooking chicken.
Oh.
Chicken? Are you putting barbecue sauce on it?
No.
Oh. Well, what did you have, Bob? You have supper yet?
I had chili with a shit ton of beans in it.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Excuse my French.
Thought I smelled something.
Yep.
Yeah,
I apologize for that. Well, it's wafting upwards. I'm down here, so.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Hot air goes up, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's got a lot of it.
Hey, I never denied that. Never denied that.
Brian's saying printing chicken?
No, I'm gonna slice the chicken up. Sandwich tonight, I think.
Well, earlier I don't know if you're in here yet listening, but I think that he's saying that because SKILLZ here was talking about how pretty soon they'll be printing our meat, like our steak or something that we're going to eat. So printing chicken.
Somebody made a comment about, they're printing meat now, and they are. I mean, not like mainstream, but it is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Playing single player Minecraft. Sweet. That's cool.
And I'm just having a vegetable spring roll. That's what I'm having. And try not to make that big of a mess.
Ralph, message me the link in Facebook Messenger. Message me the link to that channel. I'll subscribe to it.
I was going to say, it's hard to support you if we don't know where to go.
Oh yeah. No idea what to do with that channel yet, though. You do what you want with that channel.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you want with that channel. Yeah. Ralph, have you noticed I uploaded 2 videos inside a week?
Hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I thought this was hot sauce, but not hot sauce. I thought this was a sweet and sour, but it's more of a sweet and hot sauce. So hopefully it doesn't get me into trouble.
Burn my taste buds.
Well, it could make my gallbladder go, I'm not happy.
Yeah, I'm trying to upload more. I mean, this last video was, I wasn't even going to film it. I'm like, you know what? I need material. I need content. So I'm going to film this. And the funny thing is 3/4 of the video, the audio cut out because my CarPlay was like, my truck was running and the CarPlay had the phone connected inside the truck.
Oh.
So I'm doing my video all around the trailer and whatnot, and they couldn't hear me. It was muted. It was, you know what I mean? Because the mic was in the truck. So I had to narrate over it in the video. I'm like, okay, guys, the microphone continues to be a problem. So here we are again.
Well, you improvise. It's okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta improvise. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, voiceover worked just as well. Blah 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 blah.
Well, sometimes it can be better than the original voice, anyways.
Say what?
Sometimes doing voiceovers can have better results than the original voice, anyways.
Yeah, you can put in your best radio voice.
There's a lot of people that I follow, like they'll have like this longer video and they're like, I follow a lot of ladies, let's say, that are folding clothes and doing household things and cooking, and they'll have videos where they show them cleaning, let's say, but then they just talk about life, and they don't actually use any vocals from the actual footage.
I'll do that quite a bit because I do not fast forward, but like time lapse a lot of my material so people can still see what I'm doing. But it would be boring as heck to stretch that all out in like 2 hours. So
I was gonna say 2 hours. I'm sorry, as much as I want to support you, I don't think I'm gonna sit and watch
I mean, 2 hours worth of gill skills that could mentally drain anybody. So I shrink it down as much as humanly possible, and I narrate through those fast forward times. It works out quite well.
Yeah. Oh, what? He disappeared again. Now what you doing?
You'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
He's going to flash us with his greatness, with his
something.
Whatever he's doing. He's going to show us his chicken.
Okay. Okay.
What? He said he was making chicken.
Mine out of the gutter.
That statement actually started innocent, but I realized where I was going, and I just finished executing it.
Bob, I have a great microphone.
I can't get it on. I was going to put it on my ear, but never mind.
Sorry, Fishy.
It won't fit. I got fat ears.
Oh, no. You were going to demonstrate and it didn't work?
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, Uncle Brian here has a microphone review if you ever want to look at it.
Yeah,
I'll have to demonstrate.
Check that out.
Ron.
What?
Unless my ears are too fat, I'll have to demonstrate it when I get them.
Yeah.
I think they'll fit, huh?
Well, if not, I'll have to resize it.
That would be a pretty big earring. You're still talking about that big thing you made, right? Like that beautiful.
Yeah, it actually goes over your ear like this. It doesn't go like in your ear. It's like this. It actually, if you could, maybe you could show the picture. I don't know. Anyways, it's really cool.
Jojo's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Jojo. Jojo's in the house.
It's good to see you.
What's up, Jojo? Good to see you.
It's good to read you.
Yeah, I know. I say that too all the time. Like, hey, good to see you, but we really can't see anybody except for the people on panel in all reality.
It's nice to know your presence is there via text.
And I was just noticing we all are staying comfy and warm tonight.
Yeah, because it's cold. It was -16 here this morning.
Yeah, me too. -16 when I started my car. I didn't like it. But look, see, I got my comfies on. See, I got my camo on, and got a sweatshirt on. Oh, I wonder where I got this sweatshirt from.
Haven't got a clue.
Oh, that's interesting. It looks like something somebody else wears in this panel.
Yeah, we all got our comfy stuff on. This is actually what I wore to work. I figured I don't care if they don't like my apparel because I want to stay warm. I needed the camouflage is like the thickest sweatpants I have, which helps with keeping me warm over my other pants. So I'm double panted. Double panted? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, remote start's definitely a lifesaver. Not a lightsaber, but a lifesaver in this kind of weather.
Yeah, I know. Click.
Well, I don't have that. Called. I ran out there, started it, and let it run for 20 minutes. But it was mad at me when I did the thing. It went it was like an extra couple before it actually took off.
It's like Gil's trying to wake up in the morning. It's like no.
It didn't like one of my coworkers, her car didn't actually work. The one that usually is with me on Tuesdays, other than the other one that did show up today, but the one I usually have as a coworker on Tuesday, she didn't show up today, but she let me and the manager know that the reason was her car wouldn't start. She literally couldn't leave her house. Her car said, nope, not working. -16. I knew it would make my car mad, but I did get it to go, so I got there.
Hello, sunflower.
Oh, I haven't seen her in, I'm going to use that word again, eons.
Eons?
Eons. Yes.
That word.
Remote start. Is that something you could do aftermarket or no?
Yep, you can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it something that's easy to remove? Like if you get another car, can you take it with you, or once it's in, that's it?
Not really.
Or is it cheaper?
It's kind of like installing a new head unit or a new stereo in your car. It's like replacing your stereo with another stereo.
Oh.
It's relatively straightforward, but it's not easy to take it with you.
So I guess it depends on how expensive it is to see if it would be worth putting it in this car that I might not keep forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You never know. You may find that it's fairly expensive. I mean, fairly inexpensive. Fairly inexpensive. I meant inexpensive. But
it was funny. You're like, you may find.
As a matter of fact,
Oh.
Everything is expensive these days.
Well, yeah. Well, I gotta take the chicken out.
Sunflower says, I think it's, well, maybe not. I have a little bit of stuff going on in my job. It seems like it's a little better. Maybe smiling and talking helps. Anyway.
Actually changed her name.
That's what she said. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming she means officially. You mean like legally and officially of your actual name? Because at first when I saw officially, I was thinking she meant her channel name, but the channel name looks similar, so she must be talking her legal beagle name. Oh, it says YouTube channel. Okay, never mind.
I hear you. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, if I forgot to shut off the radio. Well, yeah, that's what happens.
Oh.
2 shots of remote before I have to use the keys. Then I have to remember to shut down the radio before I go in. Yeah.
Forever and ever.
Okay. It's going to be my official name for my channel forever. So, what changed? Was it sunflowers before? I don't know. Is it this channel that changed?
I don't know.
Was it lowercase? Was it spaced? I'm trying to
Gives
remember.
us a hint.
Yeah, because I don't remember. Sunflowers, I remember.
Oh yeah, sunflowers to sunflower.
Yeah,
Like-
see, I was pretty sure of that.
Yeah, it was 2 words before, wasn't it?
I was pretty sure. See, I was right then. I said I think it was lowercase, plural, and spaced, and I was right.
Yeah, you shrunkified it. You threw
Yeah.
that capital on there like boss. I think it looks better.
I think it looks more official
Mm.
and better. I love it.
Better. I know, right?
I know.
I've always
I can't
been
even do
here.
it.
You can always swing on over to my channel and watch one of my idiotic videos. And I live stream occasionally too, you know.
Yeah, that's good to do.
But I like hanging out with Fishy.
Sometimes it's been a while. I don't. I'm trying to think. Is this our first time this year finally doing it, or did we do it this year already once?
No,
I think
this is the first time this year because you've been busy and I've been busy, and we've had this balancing act of busyness, and here we are. So yeah.
Yeah, because I think we were going to do it last week, but then I had a brain fart. I scheduled it when I was going to be at a ladies' study, and then it was going to get too late. So here we are today.
Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. I will check that out. I want to check it out.
Yes, my avatar has one sunflower. I thought plural makes no sense. I don't see any sunflower myself, but yeah, that makes sense. You're just one person, right?
Are you in your channel now? Because I don't see a sunflower in your avatar.
No, just an S. But maybe if she just changed it, you know how sometimes YouTube takes a moment to.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, sometimes it does take a little bit.
Yeah.
I am not subscribed, but I am now. Sunflower. I think I'm number 88 or 89. I'm not sure.
Hey, she's almost to 100 then. Okay.
Yeah. She's getting close to the 3-digit club.
Ooh, we're in the double digits of people here. 1 1. 1 1.
Man.
We got 1 1 people in here. Hey, where's Nora? He asked me if I was live streaming tonight. And he said he was going to be home tonight. But yet, unless he's lurking, I don't see him.
Yeah, no Nora. Or, if Nora's being Nora, he could be lurking in the background. He'll pop up and say hello when he feels like it. Kind of like Ron.
Yeah. Hey, we are live. I just wrote to him.
Yeah, you're live.
The avatar I use when my friend streams via StreamYards. Oh, so it's an avatar she puts in here, I guess.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, there it is.
That is cool. I like that name.
That is helpful.
Both things might be useful.
Yeah, I'm going to go on my phone so I can. I'm just in StreamYards here on the computer, so I'm going on here.
I'm going over to it right now. You're probably gaining multitudes of subscribers because there we go. Awesome, Ralph. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Channel. There we go. Subscribe. Okay, got him.
Oh wow.
I got him.
He plays for hours and hours.
There we go.
Very cool.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe it's already the end of January.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we still have a third of January to go now. Let's not rush 2025, okay?
We're in the 20s, though, so to me, that's the end already.
Yeah, we're nearing the last lap. Yes, we are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. There, Ralph. Make a community post on your main channel, because then people will see that you have another channel. Otherwise, it's a little bit like, oh, no.
Ralph, yes, do the community thing. But, Ralph, I would also create a playlist, an additional playlist on your original channel for your gaming channel. You can do that. So whenever you have a new video or a new stream that comes out on your gaming channel, it'll show up on your original channel. And that way they scroll down from your page, they'll see the second channel. They're like, oh, there's a new one there for the second channel too. Click.
Yeah, Ralph, he says, yes, you do that. He's talking to himself.
Stop arguing with the Ralph Lugis, Ralph Luz, or Lufus.
Oh, you got all the things now, Brian? He says he's got the dry board and some markers. Let's do this. Well, then you and I will have to talk there, Brian, to what would be a good time for both of us to do a live stream. He wants to do, remember we did Secret Word and all that in the past?
It's been a while since you and Brian have done a live stream and played some games. I missed that. You guys actually had a really good thing going there.
It was fun. It was something different. So I just wanted to rotate and do some different things,
Mm-hmm.
And that drew in some other people that I haven't seen in a while. Like, well, the only person I can think of right offhand is this person named Jeff, for example. And he came often because that's his thing. He likes figuring out words and guessing. Remember? So, yeah. Anyway, so we want to start that up again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Yes. Gotta keep moving forward.
Yeah, because if you go backwards, the beeper will be on, and it'll get annoying after a while.
Oh, and in regards, I was just thinking this, in regards to the shininess, I can actually do that myself too. It's just the ones I picked up thus far are matte. That's why they're not shiny. Plus, with the laminate, if anybody wants their stickers super waterproof, and I put the extra laminate on top, I'd probably give it a little sheen too, because it's like a clear glossy.
This may be a silly question because I think you're still in the preliminary stages of kind of figuring all this stuff out, right? But do you happen to know any kind of semblance of costs for people that are dying to know because they want to be in line waiting when Fishy's like, okay, I'm ready, give me your orders? Yeah,
right now I need to figure out the cost first, I guess. So no, it's going to depend though. It will depend. Well, there'll be different costs depending, because if you guys want the roll idea through a friend, well, that's going to be a certain cost depending on the size. So no, but in the near future, you will have a price. So it's gonna, like I said, there's depends if I do it here, and depending on how many and what price, with or without the laminate. It's just.
I'm just curious, and if you're looking for like a guinea pig, like I said, I'll send you my logo, and I'll pay you whatever it costs for your materials, and I'll pay you for your time to make me some pre-business launch. And that way, when you pre-business launch, you'll have people like me to be like, okay, I've already got testimonials.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea. I would be up for that. And I mean, look, like Sparky's got free promotion right here. I keep showing his sticker.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So when you make your Gill Skills sticker, you can put that up there too.
I'll be like, look, here's another one.
Sparky Skills.
Mm-hmm.
Sparking some skills, are we? Sparking some skills.
Make one for the Toy Man.
Yes, and he just had an idea. I guess he'll send me the photo of what he wants on there, so I can work on that. So no, hopefully in the near future, I will know more of these things. I did get delayed because the whole thing of trying to get this better vinyl paper from Amazon ended up being, I don't know, it took like 3 weeks to finally get it. But now that We got to figure it out here now. I can play around better and know. I got to figure out the costs and then get this ball rolling. But yes, you do that. You set some stuff there and some images or whatever.
We'll talk, and I'll pay you whatever you think is reasonable for your time and the materials to. Because I really would like to, see what you got. As long as it's obviously it's a sticker. It's not indestructible, but I would like to last a little while for people that I give it to on the back of their trucks.
Well, yeah, because if you're looking at people putting it on their trucks, that's where you want it to be the extra laminate on it so that the weather doesn't get it as fast, I think.
Right. Exactly.
Great question, Bob. It is, because it's hard for people to know if they want to do it until they know the cost. I mean, people want to see the results, but then they want to know the cost, obviously.
Not your average JoJo. Listen, I would fund that if we could get Idiot of the Day back on YouTube. Do I need to have a petition signed by multitudes of people that want to see Jeff back on YouTube? I want to see Jeff back on YouTube. I miss Jeff.
But even if he doesn't, that I would still pay for something on that, because I used to be at those all the time. Stickers. I think there'd be a lot of people that still want the stickers because it's like, oh yeah, like a memory.
I would pay you. I would pay for them. I'd have them shipped to me, and then I would drive to you and hand deliver them to both of you.
Oh, there you go.
I'm serious. I would totally do that.
Aw. Yeah, Idiot of the Day. Yeah, I know he's too busy, but the stickers could happen, but him on YouTube isn't gonna.
It's just my silly way of saying that I miss Jeff. I miss seeing him online. He
was entertaining.
On at the same time every day, and I used to love hanging out in his live streams.
I agree. So, Ron, I'm drinking a strawberry lemon, and Bob has his traditional Pepsi. What are you drinking tonight?
Nothing.
Ah, what?
My glass is empty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see? I need an Idiot of the Day sticker for my camper cooler.
There you go.
I need it for my collection. Because I don't care if it's past stuff. I mean, it's kind of cool to be like, oh, that's one of the people I used to follow all the time. Too much. Too much what?
For example, he left here at 11 a.m. and now I pick him up at 9 p.m. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, please let him know that.
Oh, yeah, we very much missed him. Oh, he's going to show us. Here's a show and tell. Look at this.
It's very cool. Look at that thing go.
Yep, it's fast. It's that's something I figure I should do once I'm out there again. I say out there because I have my Cricut out there. I was thinking I should videotape so people can see, because that thing cuts fast too when it cuts. You would think it would make a mistake, but it's just like, it does its thing, all over the place. Just like these 3D printers. It's like, how can they go that fast? But I think the reason that I'm flabbergasted at how fast they can go and fascinated is because I'm thinking of my ability of doing things. I'm putting it into human function. Like, there's no way I could go that fast at anything and make anything right. This is a computer we're talking about, not a human. So, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that is pretty neat.
Oh, yes. JoJo says, oh, that is so fun, Ron. And then she says, he is enjoying that new toy of his. Yeah. And JoJo, I don't know if you were in here, but he made like butterfly earring things. Like, they just sit over your ear. Oh, Ralph wants to get a printer too.
There you go.
So delicate looking. But cool. All at the same time.
Very nice.
And it'd be lightweight, I suppose, too, anyway.
Yeah.
It just so I might put those on to dress up a little bit, and then they'll just fly away.
Oh, Ralph's looking to possibly get a 3D scanner this year.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, people use those all the time. Or no, they don't use them all the time. Well, they find somebody has one of those when they're in the railroad community, like with the layout people, because then they can 3D scan themselves and make an itty bitty little person that looks like them.
Bust. Well, isn't that what it's called? Like a head and shoulders? Isn't that a bust?
It is, but it's like the whole body though, and they put them on the layout.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not a bust.
No.
It's the body.
It would look great. No, well, it's very pretty and all, but I would much rather see it go to Fishy because it would complement her better than it would me.
That would look great over Bob's ears.
Yep. So there you go. That's my 2 cents in that.
Well, when you come visit, we could try one on you. If you want to send it here, so
well, Bob, I can print you off some fairy wing earrings.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
No, he wants Twinkie ones.
Twinkie butts.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, yeah. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Exactly. All the important parts. So, I know we've been on for about an hour already. Can you believe it?
I know. Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we figured we'd be going for about another hour. For about an hour total. Not another hour. So, I mean, if there's any last words, and then, then we can be done, because I didn't want to be a real late one for all of us.
I'll let Ron go first. Ron, you got any last words?
For all the peoples? Yeah, the other earring's almost done.
Okay.
It's cold here, okay? Too.
Oh, if I didn't say it was -16. I think I did say that because you were talking about that earlier, I think. -16 when I started my car this morning.
Yeah.
Did not like
-16 here too. Crazy.
I know I talked about it, but what happens when it's already been an hour and then I don't remember if I spoke it before we pushed the live button or if it was after? That's where I get forgetful.
No, it was after. It was after. But I just want to say it's always fun hanging out with you guys. I appreciate you having me on and us having the chance to hang out and make a few people laugh.
Yeah.
And with any luck, we'll be able to do it on a more regular basis. And
yeah, we'll figure out maybe a system, and then you'll know every whatever. Maybe I'll be Tuesday nights. Let's say every Tuesday night at 5:30, you're gonna see Fishy and Gil, and with a bonus of Ron if it works out, kind of thing.
And then Gil and Ron show.
And then we got Jojo saying, "I have you on the big screen tonight."
You're on the big screen tonight. Yeah.
Sorry, that was a
I'm not going
reference.
out tonight because it's -18 Fahrenheit.
Itchy and scratchy.
Oh my gosh, Brian. Frozen rubber sheets that still haven't been removed from our couch.
So you're one of those people, are you?
I think he's referring to when Ron and I were there and just saying that the sheets are still on there. Apparently they're rubber sheets. And now they're frozen because our house is so cold. And really, as we're like trying to say goodbye to everyone, lovely Lisa is greeted.
Lovely Lisa, warrior queen. Welcome.
That was nice when Lisa's here. And Lisa, Brian has a board and markers and he wants to get going. So please keep your eyes peeled. We will be doing Secret Word again. Who knows? It could even be this week. I'll have to talk to Brian and see what works for him, and of course in my schedule too, so we can do it.
The star will align again, my friends.
So yeah, I guess I think that's it. Like I say, I don't want to go much over because I say about an hour. Yeah.
True to your word.
There you go.
All right, everyone. Please have a wonderful evening.
Hey,
And there's Wayne. Why is...
That always happens in my streams too. It's like at the last second, people pop in and say hi, and like I'll end the stream and I'll text, "Oh, hey, Ralph," or whoever it was.
JoJo's like, fine, then bye.
Fine.
JoJo. So, Dwayne, it's very good to see you.
Hi,
If everything
Dwayne.
goes out,
Hi,
I
Dwayne.
will be live again this week with maybe Brian, maybe with Ron. Who knows? There will probably be more lives this week. So just keep your eyeballs peeled.
More fishy.
Yeah,
No, don't be sorry, Dwayne. I just feel bad that I'm going to be pushing the end of the live stream, and you just got here.
There's no sorry. We're just grateful you were able to stop by, even if it was for just 30 seconds.
No, and that's always a thing. If a person only has a second, or if it's at the tail end, I never want anybody to feel bad, because I know I would refrain from going to live streams because I would be, I don't know, teased too much of like, oh, you can't stay longer. Come on now. If somebody has 2 seconds, I want them to feel at ease that they can come in, and it's amazing that I got to see them, because it really is amazing. I love hearing from people, even if it's only for a second. It's okay.
Absolutely. And I say almost verbatim the same thing on my channel and my live streams too. So I'm glad you feel that way. No judgy.
Much love, to quote my past brother Yankee. Yes, it's very sad that he's not here, but we will always remember him.
Yep.
He's still with us in here, buddy.
Yes.
The 3D print's all done.
Oh, that's good. What, you gonna clip it quick and then we're gonna go?
Get it off
Is
the
that
build
what you're
plate.
doing?
Yeah, trying to get it off the build plate.
Oh, well, don't break anything. I'll give you a couple seconds. It's all good. Oh, that just sounds bad. Like, oh no. Don't break it. It's like you gotta... Oh,
Okay.
Is that gonna be hard to get off of that, though?
Nope. Just go and just slowly pry it up.
Okay. Because I'd be so afraid I'd be, like, chopping it off like liver.
Yeah.
Chopped liver.
Well, it must not be as delicate as I thought it was, because
I know. I'm thinking I would just snap it. Look at that. Holy cow.
look at that. Just like that, it's out.
Yep.
Huh.
And you birthed a butterfly. I wonder, is there a little bit of...
that stuff, or do you throw it out?
This?
Yeah,
Garbage.
garbage.
There is something out there. I've heard it's... Well, what did you say? I think you looked it up and it was like
There's
$500.
nothing right here.
You can reutilize it if you have the right machine to melt it down or something.
Yeah.
But it's an expense too. Oh, those are so cool.
There you go. Okay.
I would imagine something like that would pay for itself eventually, to be able to recycle all the,
Well, remember I was showing you these earlier, these little critters that my oldest made?
Yeah.
He said that each of these cost him like 10 cents to make.
Well, yeah, when you put
10
it that
cents.
it doesn't hurt quite as much when you put it that way.
And he made like, I don't know, like 20 of these or something on one sheet. You know what I mean? So, and then he goes and sells them for like $2 or something. So you're going to get your money's back eventually, especially if it doesn't cost much to print. Just the initial cost of the machine and all that. Gotta get you.
Print either. We'll probably sell these for $2.99 if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
$3 or something.
Yep. Anyways, everyone, I know I said we're leaving. We had a slight delay because we had to see what came off the fresh press there. But we are going to. Oh, now I can't switch rooms. Hey, Ron, can you put me back? Or wait, or did I have it in here too? Yeah, switch me to the Toy Fishies Bar and Grill. I think I put it in there.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're good. All right. So see you later, everyone. Take care.
See ya.
Have a happy.